The British once torched Washington, D.C., including the White House, in a humiliating attack on the young, rebellious nation led by the pompous Prince Regent. It was a devastating blow to the US's pride and emerging sense of identity. Now, centuries later, history repeats itself. A new Gallup poll shows that Americans' favorite public figure is none other than Prince William. Hello and a very warm welcome to British Royal Daily Updates YouTube channel. Think about that, the future King of England outranks President Volodymyr Zelensky, the US Supreme Court Justices, President Joe Biden and First Lady Dr. Jill Biden, King Charles, Vice President Kamala Harris and even the world's most wanted orange inmate, Donald Trump. This poll would be just a curious footnote in another era, but not now, when the US has a stake in the royal drama, thanks to Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who have made America their new home. The Sussexes have embraced the American dream of life, liberty and the pursuit of happiness, but this week, they have been trumped by Harry's brother, who used to wreck his dog bowls. That must sting. The irony is bitter. Harry left a country and an institution where he was always second to his elder brother, moved across an ocean and a continent and gave up almost everything he had, only to find William is also ahead of him in his new country. To be fair, this Gallup poll only included a few world leaders and celebrities and we don't know if Harry was even on the list, but if he wasn't, that's also telling. One possible way to paraphrase the text is, the main point here is that Americans have not warmly welcomed the Duke and Duchess after years of trying. The country is not cuddling the palace renegades and comforting them. The interesting thing about these Gallup numbers is that they are almost the same for both Democrats and Republicans, giving both William and Charles a rare degree of cross-party support. According to the poll, 65% of those on the right have a favorable view of William, with 63% on the left agreeing. It's a similar situation for the king. 50% of Republicans and 49% of Democrats think he's great. It's hard to imagine how this Gallup news could not be a bit of a letdown. A bit of a hit for the Sussexes who have used interviews, a whole TV series and Harry's big book of sad family stories to target the royal family and especially William. While Charles has generally looked like a weak, ineffective father who was obsessed with having his wife, now Queen Camilla, accepted, even at the cost of his sons, it is William who is portrayed as the real villain. In the last year, Harry has accused his brother of physically attacking him, of leaving him terrified after screaming and shouting at him during the Sandringham summit and of being left heartbroken after William's office allegedly leaked to the media. And yet even after the Duke has made these serious allegations about the heir to the throne, even after Harry has embraced 4th of July parades, even after only ever enthusiastically praised living in the United States and finding a friend in Oprah Winfrey, here we have Americans choosing his supposedly wicked brother over him. Maybe the reason for this is that the image created by Willie and his wife Kate, the Princess of Wales, is one of very wholesome family values, which appeals very well to the US, or maybe there is something about the Sussexes having cashed in on family conflict that bothers Americans. What makes this even more of a blow is that this polling comes even with the accusations and claims of Harry and Meghan and Spare still relatively fresh in the public mind. The situation seems bleak for the Sussexes, who have been facing a lot of challenges since they left the royal fold less than a year ago. How can they turn things around? Harry has had a mixed week. He has been traveling to Japan and Singapore for a sports summit and a charity polo event, where he looked very happy and enthusiastic. But he also faced some setbacks. Camilla managed to access the royal website and removed Harry and Meghan's Her Royal Highness titles from their pages, following the Queen's decision years ago. The Sussexes' career ambitions also hit a snag, as Page 6 reported that Netflix, not Archewell Productions, paid about $4.5 million for the rights to the book Meet Me at the Lake. Meanwhile, Meghan was in California, reportedly attending Taylor Swift's Eras concert in LA, fueling speculation about trouble in their marriage. However, there is no solid proof that the Sussexes are anything but blissful, as Harry's friend and polo player Nacho Figueras posted a photo of him and Harry in Tokyo with sunglasses and captioned, "Shopping for our wives." So, William has gained popularity in the US, Meghan has enjoyed some music and dancing, and Harry's Her Royal Highness is now stored away in the palace. At least Harry can enjoy some delicious food in Asia. Please subscribe to British Royal Daily Updates YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell. This way you will be notified when we drop a video. Stay safe.